We are now underway here in College Park as we're ready for the jump. So off the tip, it'll be Niagara. And that's going to be Chardonnay Hartley kicking over immediately. It's Lori Porter. And that's picked off by Sellers. Another steal from Maryland here in the early going. Pushing it down on the fast break. Looking over to Brinae Alexander for three, and that one's in. Right here, Cheyenne Sellers just so good. Stay with us here on Big Ten Plus for early season basketball. And that's Fiddler's going to put that one up for three, and it's good. Sellers over to Alexander. Stops and swings it down to Masonis. A great pass for an easy two. Behind the back move and avoids the pick there. Sends it down to Masonis. A little bit out of control, but able to corral it. Three goes up, and it's good. Corner three from Brinae Alexander. The rotation has stayed pretty active for both teams in the early going. Bree McDaniel pushing the pace. Nice move there. A lot of contact and a great move inside by Bree McDaniel. McDaniel found Kubek open, but she's going to opt to drive. Back out to Fisher. Back to McDaniel for three, and she hits it. And McDaniel off to a hot start. Maryland's on an 18-0 run and kicks over to the corner. Make it 21-0 as Brinae Alexander hits the corner three.
Mid-range right now, and right now she's 7 for 7 from the.
Sellers strips it away and comes back on offense. Great behind the back move, kick inside to Kubek, working in the post, easy two. So Dickerson with the on-ball pressure on Sellers, coming back the other way, and a great dime down low to Kubek. And it's really a natural fit. We talked about the Sportsmanship Awards. Is the open three there in the corner for Porter, and she cashes it. Tie to this one. Daniel breaks that press easily, swings it over to Fisher. Great cut from Masonis into the reverse layup. Just couldn't finish on the back end, but gets her own rebound and takes another one. I guess if it doesn't work once, try it again.
What they say?
Let's go with that. Misses the first one. Comes back, gets her own rebound and finishes. Just a good individual. Back to Hartley. She's going to drive in, step back. Swings up top to Struther. Shot clock at 7. Struther pulls up for three and hits it. And had a hand in her face, but able to convert. Sellers breaks the press immediately. She's running down the floor, kicks over to the corner to Brinae Alexander, and she'll get right back with a corner three. She's hit 3 threes here in this quarter, remains perfect from the field. Has been allowed to stand alone in the corner. I don't understand that. As she's going to take another corner three here, and she's going to hit it. How can you leave someone on a heater like that wide open in the corner? She collects the rebound there and kicks it up to Sellers. Sellers always looking ahead, takes it herself, and rebound and finish from Kubek for the and one. Back over here, and see right there, Sellers not shying away from contact, but Kubek able to corral it, go back up, and she's not afraid of contact either. Looks like screen coming from Kubek. They're just going to switch, and Sellers is going to get the open three off some miscommunication, and she hits it. Maryland cannot miss right now.
Who, again, she's great ball handles. Again, great three that she shot there, but right now.
Good job breaking the press there. Masonis into the lane, drop step spin. Great move there for the bucket. Screen coming, decides to ignore it and stripped by Sellers. Sellers with the no-look pass to Nelson and the finish. Swings it over to Fisher, open three, can't connect. But Nelson gets the board, good crash there. Immediately double team, little underhanded pass to a cutting Fisher for two. You know, because that type of thing does kind of change the mood in the building. Porter with the corner three hits it.
And definitely if there isn't really a lot of space, they're still getting the basket.
And Rowe there cashes the three from the top, so that's 2 straight for Niagara. A couple people kind of carried, and there was a lot of kind of standing around in the corners there for a lot of the rest of the roster. A miss there from Niagara on another offensive board from Rossignol this time. Clear out here. Brown Turner cuts to around the elbow, out to Alexander on the wing. And that's a career high as she hits her 7th three. Kubek on the rebound. Sellers hop step into the paint and the finish. What a beautiful move from Cheyenne Sellers.
Those smaller players are in smaller roles some minutes.
Sellers to a cutting Bostic and can't convert on the layup, but gets her own rebound. Back out to Riley Nelson in the corner for three and converts. Block from Sellers there. Maybe looked like a travel, but no call. Sellers pass to Masonis, and what a feed. Sellers with the pivot. Back out to Serene. Serene a walk-on, passing it down. And an and one for Nelson. Crips. And Serene coming off the bench, a beautiful dish to a cutting Nelson. Great awareness from both players there. Drive into the middle from another walk-on, puts up a shot. That shot coming from Nuwako. Couldn't hit it. Anyway, great win for Maryland, 114-44 on a night where everything was working.